No man will ever want you if you're too loud.
You would know.
Oh, I am engaged. So
Okay. Now turn that off.
I don't think that was me,
Oh,
darling.
I'm sorry. It wasn't
It
me.
was me.
Oh my God, I'm telling you.
Sorry, everybody. Let me. Oh, do you like my lock
That
screen?
is gorgeous.
It's very Christian.
Okay.
I'm all set.
All right.
Okay, well, I'm actually kind of nervous and kind of.
It's okay. If you mess up that bad, we can just take it out.
Oh, well, I wouldn't say I'm that nervous.
Okay, honey, whatever you say.
Hi, darlings.
Oh my God, this is so exciting.
I'm Tillie,
I'm Isla,
and we are the
Low
Low
Country
Country
Ladies.
Ladies.
Ooh. Now, for those of you who don't know, from the part that we're from, I know we are the talk of the town, but for
Mhm.
everyone else on the internet that might not know us, we are half sisters.
On our father's side.
Of course. Her mama was a side chick. Oh my God. What were you whispering to the camera again?
Nothing.
You know how many times we've had to restart this because you wouldn't stop whispering to the cameras?
I would never.
Now we decided we would kind of do our gossip online. We just gossip all day, every day. It's like a job
Mhm.
for us.
Mhm.
So we were thinking just do it online.
Because I know you people would like it.
Oh my God. It is juicy, as the kids say.
Mhm. My
Okay.
hair is stuck in my earrings.
Are they real? Let
Yes,
me see them. Oh my God. Do y'all see that? That is just gorgeous.
they are sparkling.
I tell you. All right,
Yes.
I guess maybe a little bit about ourselves for the very few people out there that don't know us, because
Yeah.
we are something around here.
Mhm.
But Tillie here, Miss Tillie is newly engaged,
I
aren't you?
am.
All right,
This is
look at
just
that
a
ring.
stand-in ring. He's gonna get me a bigger
Oh,
one.
honey, it's a cross though. It's
It is, and it's
gorgeous.
sparkly and it's
Stay pure
nice.
and close to the Lord is what I always
Mm-hmm.
say. I am married. I think that's really just about enough about us because you're going to learn about us on this journey. So
Yes.
we're going to stop talking to you now because it feels kind of like an apocalyptic movie while we're talking to
Mm-hmm.
the cameras. And we're going to just
Mm-hmm.
carry on gossiping to each other. But feel free to write us with some gossip, some
Mm-hmm.
questions. We're here for you. Miss Tillie, you were telling me now, what is so funny?
I'm
Every time
so
I'm talking to
sorry.
you, I
I'm
got
so
something, I got
sorry.
my lipstick on my teeth.
No, you're
Why are you
fine.
laughing at me?
I'm just, I'm loving this hairstyle.
Oh, it's like
Hmm.
that, is it? What part
Yes.
about it do you
I
love?
love your little side swoop.
The braid? Oh, the
It's,
bangs.
yes, it's kind of giving like modern Christian
Okay, as I am.
emo.
Oh my God, let's talk about bangs for a second, because
Oh,
what do you got going on
oh.
there, Miss Tillie?
Now, now you hold your horses because this I let someone I shouldn't have cut my hair.
Now you know better than
I
that.
do, but
Who was it?
I won't say any
You've got
names.
to tell the people so we can stay away. I won't let that one touch my bangs. Look at that. Y'all see that?
It
Oh
just
my
needs some
God.
styling.
It's okay.
I just
It's
need to style
cute.
them.
I like your hair color. I know it's not natural.
Um, says you.
Oh, honey.
Mine is very natural.
And you think mine isn't?
Yes, it's not. I've seen her natural color. I was born first.
Oh my God. By 2 months. 2 months. And you want to throw it over my face. Is that not the expression? You throw it over my
Throw it
face?
in your
Well,
face.
you throw it
She's,
in, over, on, and all around it, and I'm tired of it.
well, maybe you just need to stop being so
Well,
sensitive.
you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, you might have been there when I was born, but I wasn't there when you were born to even confirm if your hair was red or not.
Well, I couldn't have dyed my hair at 2 months old.
Well, where's the pictures, honey? I haven't seen any in a while.
That's because I don't want you to see them.
Did you do the Photoshop?
Photoshop my nuts.
Now, Miss Tilly, we don't talk like that.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I wanted to ask you a question because you mentioned this in passing the other day. There was this movie, and I don't know anything about it. I heard there was talk around the internet. It was kind of
Mhm.
viral. Salt Burn. Have you ever seen that?
Oh,
And is that about the what was that craze? The ice and salt challenge? Is that what that is about? Where those kids were putting the ice in the
I
salt?
think so. I think I heard some, like my friends' children have seen it,
Oh
and they kind of
no.
like walked in on them, and there were some weird scenes in that movie,
Oh,
and it did not look like a Christian movie at
what was
all. It
happening?
was, oh, I don't even want to get into the
Oh,
details.
honey.
It was
It was
bad.
that
It was
bad.
bad.
Oh my God. Why are they making those movies like that? Or that young boy with the peach? I've never
Oh,
seen it. I've never seen it. I heard talks in the hairdressers. I don't want to hear that. But I'm sitting there and everyone's talking about these bad things. How am I supposed to shield my ears?
you just gotta wear headphones everywhere. But not the
Uh,
ones that go in your ears because that's the work of the devil. And it
honestly,
will import the devil into your brain.
trying to mess with our hearing. I went home and
Hmm.
I prayed for all of those ladies talking about this Salt Burn movie.
Have you seen it?
Honey, do I look like I've seen this
Well, I don't
movie?
know.
Have you? Because you
You've
look
made some
guilty.
questionable
Name
decisions.
one. And
Um,
don't talk about my husband.
well,
Oh, Miss Tilly, you got some tea to spill for us today?
no.
Sounds like you got something to say.
Well, one of my friends
Uh-huh.
has a daughter
How old?
about like 16,
And
and she caught her daughter with another girl.
oh my God, I was so scared you were trying to talk about my husband. Not that he would ever.
Oh,
You just scared me. Now, caught her daughter with another girl. What are we gonna do about that? The Lord made all of us. I don't agree with it. I would never do that. But who are we to tell her not to? But being that young, you shouldn't be with anybody.
well,
Was it bad? Was it like
it
bad?
was
And what
bad.
did she do?
She told her it was okay.
To each their own. That's what I
Well,
say.
I cut contact.
Did you,
Yes, because
honey?
I don't want to be friends with someone with an enabler.
Okay,
That is
okay.
an addiction and it needs to
You
be
know,
cured.
that's valid. That is very valid. You can live your life, but you don't have to be a part of someone else
Mm-mm,
living their life how they
mm-mm,
want to. So speaking about how like the media, I feel like the media is the work of the devil, to be
mm-hmm,
honest with you. That social media, any other kind of media really,
mm-hmm.
besides this podcast, of
Of
course.
course, of course. As we are Christian, we're talking about Christian
Of
things
course.
and the
Amen
word
to
of the
that. Go to
Lord.
church every Sunday, every
Every
Wednesday.
Wednesday, sometimes on the Saturdays.
Oh, you get a little snazzy with it, don't
Mm-hmm.
you? Anyway, let's get back to works of the devil. I caught my son Ezekiel
Mm-hmm.
having that Snapchat app. What is that called? Is that
Snapchat.
is that what it's called, honey? The Snapchat?
Oh,
You're laughing at me like I'm meant to know this. I'm not
think
on
you
those
are.
apps.
Think you need to be a little bit more cultured because
Oh,
I don't agree with those apps. Don't get me wrong, I do not agree with it, but it's called the Snappy Chats.
snappy. Okay, the snappy chats, not chaps, not
Yeah, not chaps.
Snapchats.
Chaps are pants, darling.
I know. I didn't know if it was like, take pictures of your pants. I know you take pictures on there and I don't like it. Anyway,
I'm sending pictures
Ezekiel,
to random people.
strangers on the internet. That's the
Mm-hmm.
quickest way to die, in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Besides suicide, of course. Can't come back from
Well,
that one. Anyway,
that is a sin also.
I need your help, honey. So Ezekiel's on them snappy chats,
Mm-hmm.
taking pictures in the mirror, shirtless, and sending it to his friends.
You need to take his phone and break it.
Now, the reason I'm asking you for some help with this, because my current husband Gideon is my
Mm-hmm.
third husband.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord has shown me two times that someone might not be the right one for me, and that's fine because I got my lover. We're not
Yes.
even going to get into that. I don't think it's a sin to do what's right for you and to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
Not a topic of discussion today. If anyone wants to fight me on that, comment.
Now calm down.
I'm
Calm
sorry.
down,
I
Isla.
get so
She
defensive,
gets,
honey.
yeah.
I
It's okay, guys.
yeah, it's okay.
She just loves her
I'm
husband.
a little hard-headed, if you know what I mean. As you know, Ezekiel's daddy is dead. My
Hmm.
second husband is dead. We're not going to get into details, and I had nothing to do with it.
Now, you did not need to say that because I
Listen,
feel like we already know that you're
listen.
not.
People try to come for me, honey. In this town, there's been talk long before you even started paying attention to the gossip.
I, I was paying attention
It,
before you were even born.
honey, at 2 months old, you were listening to the gossip. What about
Yes,
Martha down the
girl.
street?
Yes,
You don't even
girl.
want to get into that. Gideon does not know how to approach Ezekiel about this. We don't have a child together yet.
Well, Ezekiel is not his son, and that is not his right to step in.
Oh my God. Gideon has been Ezekiel's daddy since he was 1 year old.
That does not give him the right.
That is, for all intents and purposes, that is his daddy. And he is raising him, but he is just like me. We've never experienced this. We don't know how to approach this subject. How do I get Ezekiel to understand it's not right? We do not need to be showing off our bodies like that.
Now, you need to take him to church,
Oh, he goes
and well,
as much as I can get him.
you need to, as much as you can get him.
What do you
He doesn't
mean?
go all the time with you.
Honey, he's a teenager.
Oh, that does not excuse
Oh
it.
my God, here we go.
You need to
Let
take
the
him.
non-parent talk about parenting to me. Go ahead, give me the
You need
advice.
to take him to church.
I do.
When I have kids, I will treat them right in the name of the Lord.
Oh my God, and I'm treating him wrong.
You're not taking him to
I'm letting
church all
him
the
live.
time.
Sometimes he's tired, honey. He goes out and rides his dirt bike Saturday night and he's tired on Sunday morning, and I let him sleep in because I'm a good mama and I love him.
Mm.
And he
Sunday morning
promises
is the
me,
most special day to go.
he swears to me after he wakes up, he's going to do his daily Bible study. How
Now,
can
have
I
you
deny that?
checked?
How am I supposed to check that? I've got so many things to do.
Well, I have a Bible where you read a chapter and then you write notes on it and
Okay.
you like really take it in. Maybe you need to get him one of those.
Okay, honey, you send me a link to it on the
I got
Amazons,
you.
and I will absolutely get him one. And maybe doing that, he'll get right with the Lord again and stray away from them Snapchats,
Yes.
as you call them.
Snappy chats.
Snappy chats, honey. I'm learning. Whew, it's a lot to learn.
Yeah,
And
that's
it's a
for
lot.
sure.
Now, listen, I think that's all that I have time for today because unlike you, I've got some family matters to attend to today. But I think the lesson of the day would probably be stay away from the devil's apps.
Yes, stay away from social media. It is not good for your health.
Except the YouTubes to watch our podcast.
Yes, you can only use it to listen to us and other Christians.
Yes, we're spreading the word of the Lord, honey.
The gospel.
Yep. And I think maybe next week perhaps we'll kind of teach everyone a little bit more about us with some fun games. What do you think?
I think that would be a great idea.
Okay. Well, this has been the Low Country Ladies.
The Lord blesses you.
Praise be to He.